Tea has been a cornerstone of Sri Lanka's economy for over a century. The following is a snapshot in time through our survey of 1,649 workers, 453 males and 1,196 females in March 2023. The data has been collected across 4 provinces in Sri Lanka where tea is produced. However, the socio-economic conditions of workers in tea estates and tea smallholders face several challenges, such as insufficient wages. Minimum wages are inadequate for a decent living, with a considerable number of workers living below the poverty line of 13,777 Sri Lankan rupees per capita. There is a need for companies and buyers to undertake a joint living wage analysis that ensures these workers and their families have a monthly per capita household income above the national poverty line. Gender wage gap. Female tea pickers face longer working hours and limited income opportunities compared to their male counterparts. Lack of social protection. Tea communities need access to a national social protection floor to ensure income security for vulnerable groups. It is important to increase the reach and visibility of these services and district or divisional secretariat officials among estate communities. Water scarcity. Water is the essence of life. Nevertheless, some workers experience a shortage of safe drinking water during certain months. By improving access to safe drinking water and raising awareness about appropriate water treatment methods, we can ensure safe drinking water for all. Inadequate sanitation facilities. A significant percentage of workers lack access to proper latrines at their workplace. There is a great need to establish industry-wide standards to provide adequate facilities for workers in the fields as an important measure. Education challenges. Irregular school attendance is a problem, influenced by factors like affordability of education materials and transport. An interesting finding was that there was a positive correlation between number of children in the household and irregular attendance. There was a likelihood of children to not attend school regularly if there were multiple children in the household, and especially if one of the children was in secondary school. Importance of parental engagement in a child's early learning. Parents need to be more informed about the importance of early learning environments at home. An area that specially requires improvement is parental engagement in activities that involve naming, counting, and drawing for or with their child. Non-violent child disciplining. Promoting non-violent disciplining methods and discouraging corporal punishment is vital for children's well-being. Many parents stated that their children experience physical disciplining methods at home and in school. Limited community engagement. Awareness of available engagement platforms for children and adults needs improvement due to limited participation in community engagement platforms. Therefore, it is important to find a method to facilitate a connection between community platforms across estates to share knowledge and practices. Climate change impact. Climate change not only affects tea crops and quality, but also leads to workers missing workdays due to adverse weather conditions or insufficient tea leaves to pick, which has a direct impact on their wages. Addressing these gaps requires collaborative efforts from companies, government agencies, institutions, trade unions, and tea communities. By ensuring a living wage, social protection, child protection, and community engagement, safe water, sanitation, quality education, and climate-resilient measures, we can create positive changes and a better future for all involved in the tea industry. Joining forces today will help empower the unsung heroes of our tea estates and ensure a brighter tomorrow for everyone.